Damn, street niggas, we ain't really comfortable with all of that attention. I know what you're trying to say.
Do what you do, baby.
Yeah, I want congrats. I seen to come up through the mud. You feel me? I'm saying, like I said, I used to be top. I'm one of the ones. When that nigga said he had a phone, his whole joke, and I'm looking at the screen like preach, cause I was on the phone with him. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying?
It's people another general to Nola Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Hey. All right, what's y'all, like y'all read on the description, you heard me. We here for financial education. We got my dude Will back in the building. You heard me, what's y'all, Willie? You?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can hear?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good. All right, so look, in case they didn't see the last live, I want you to introduce yourself and tell them what you do.
Okay. My name is William Ward. I'm from Mississippi. I was born in New Orleans, but I moved to Mississippi as a kid. I grew up there. I've been involved in finances and credit and financial literacy for like the last 15, 20 years. Helping individuals with credit repair. Also, I'm helping individuals learn financial literacy. That's a big thing with a lot of people not educated. I also have a background in mortgage industry as well as banking. So I'm just a guy that likes to help people according to the knowledge that I have.
Good job, black man. Congratulations on all your accomplishments. You heard me. Dealing with that money. You heard me. So we about to try and put the people on the game, right? For a second time.
Okay.
You ready to get into it?
Yes, sir. I'm ready where you are.
All right. Stacking, saving, and investing, right? In your opinion, right? What is the best way to save money?
The best way to save money?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You said the best way to save money?
Yes, sir.
I guess spend within your means. Don't overdo it. Don't overspend. Just spend according to basically how much you make, what you can afford to put out.
All right. Okay.
To develop good spending habits.
Yes, sir. What, in your opinion, what percentage of your net pay should be saved?
Uh, 15%.
Okay. And how do you determine that 15%?
Because you have a ratio. You got net income, so you got 35% debt to income ratio. Then you have HTI, house to income ratio. So you want to put to the side 15%, which probably won't be a lot because remember, net is what you take home after tax is taken out. So that's still less than what you actually made gross. So it still be just a little bit you can save every time you get paid though. So 15% won't take too much away from other things you're trying to do like bills, or maybe you have other hobbies or anything like that.
Is it important to save? Like, should you just like, YOLO, you know what I'm saying? Or is saving important?
Well, YOLO pretty cool, as a motto, lingo, but you only live once, but sometimes, you live more than one day.
Mm.
So planning for tomorrow is essential because, you only live once, but you live more than one day. So even though you're having this YOLO type of experience tonight, tomorrow you still got to wake up and still live a real life again. So YOLO, really don't get you too far, but NOLO. And
it's gonna have your
so I think, at my age now, I'm 44 years old. I turned 44 December 26th. So I look at stuff different. Now. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. So, I think now at my age, I think it's very important to save. I think it's very important to plan out. I think it's very important to put, have a plan. YOLO, even those guys who made those type of, songs or whatever, I'm not knocking nobody, but they still are successful people. So they have businesses. They have.
Go ahead. Because you answered the next question with this question. So go ahead.
What was the question?
What, the next one or the one that you was answering?
The one I was answering.
The one you was answering was speak on the importance of saving money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the importance of saving money. It means basically saving means rescue. Means you got money put to the side for a rainy day. So that's like a safety valve. Saving money, what I call it saving. It's really safe to save money. So saving money can save you. Versus not having money, you got something you got to do. Not having money saved up can also hurt you. So, having some money saved up better than having no money. So saving money is very important because, things happen. You always want to have money saved because you never know what will occur. You never know what you'll need it for. You never know who you may be able to help. So saving money versus spending it all is good because you got bills to pay. So you don't want to spend all your money, then you overhead and your expenses as well.
So a moment ago, you spoke on what's hold on. All right, we're gonna get to that. Because I'm gonna just let you elaborate. But you answering like 2-3 questions, you heard me? But it's all good. I'm gonna just let you
yeah.
I'm gonna just let you elaborate on the other one, you heard me?
Right.
We just gonna get to it. We just gonna get to it right now. Fuck it. Okay, it's a lot of excuses. There's a lot of reasons, right? From you having your experience with money, define a rainy day.
A rainy day.
Yeah.
Could be a flat tire.
Let's put all the room to rest, all that, right? Save y'all money. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna tell you what a rainy day is so y'all can stop using them as excuses. All right, my bad, go ahead.
So a rainy day can be like you driving down the street, you have a blowout. A rainy day could be you get laid off from work. A rainy day could be your window blows out your house. A rainy day could be you lock your keys in your car, got to call a locksmith. Rainy day may be you have an emergency out the blue interview, and now you need a shirt and a necktie. Rainy day can be anything unforeseen that occurs. A rainy day can be your child needing money for the van. A rainy day can be your mama calling you and saying that she needs some money to pay for her health insurance. It just varies. So rainy day just means anything that comes about where you would need money for.
What is unexpected. Not a rainy day?
What is not a rainy day is something that you plan for. Something like out to eat is not a rainy day. Going out to party is not a rainy day. What is not a rainy day?
Going to Miami, getting Airbnbs and shit.
Sir?
Going to Miami, getting 2-3 Airbnbs.
That's not a rainy day. I mean, it's not a rainy day. A rainy day like a emergency or something.
So you
just a great day. I mean, you gotta have fun.
You started
work hard, play hard.
You started off by saying a rainy day is something that came up that isn't planned, right?
Right.
Elaborate on that, please.
I'm sorry.
You can hear me?
I can now.
All right, we good? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What you say?
All right, so what exactly is investing?
Investment is basically planning for the future. It's basically taking your money and putting it towards something as a business venture, as a way to make more revenue. So you're using this money to grow something. That's what investment means. That you invest the time, the energy, the thought. You invest your education into it. You invest your money, and it's something that you're working toward building, or hopefully bring more money back to you. So you can invest in a person.
No, I'm that. Hold up, we get to that. You hear me? Can you invest and save at the same time?
Yes, you can.
How?
Actually, sometimes investing can be like saving. Because you put money towards something that makes sense. You put money towards something that you can see a return of. You can have value on it. So sometimes investing money can save you money, vice versa. Saving money can be like an investment as well.
That was the next question.
So
that was
you can save money.
You answering like 3 questions at one time, but we gonna go ahead. That was the next question, dog. But go on with it.
Yeah. So yeah, you can save money and invest money at the same time. A lot of people do it. It's easy. It's all about priority. It's all about what your goals are. It's all about what are you working toward. It's all about what your vision is and what your plans are. You can invest money, and then on the flip end, you can save money. Just being very serious about your money. Basically being a good steward of your money. What it comes down to. I mean, you still can do all 3. You can tell people don't understand. It's a balance. You can party. You can buy clothes. You can invest. And you can save money. All at the same time. But it's all about a balance. I mean, just for money for. Money to do what you want it to do. We can't put a hold on the money now. Money to here to do what you want it to do. I mean, I think people just try to make money do one thing for them, or they look at money one way. When money really a good thing. Without money, you'll be in trouble.
Me, you heard me?
Sir?
I said I make the money don't make me.
Right. So I don't want to get misconstrued. All you got to do is save money and invest it. You still can do stuff like what I do. You go out and you talk to people and still network. Instead of just going to blow money, you can go to a bar, get you a drink. That can turn to an investment because I'm talking to people about my business and they say, oh, okay, I want to join forces with you. That $7 drink was an investment just for me to talk to somebody about my business. It's all about how you look at it. What's an investment? An investment, I always putting $1 million into an idea. It can be something very small. It can be like what you see as investment. You can buy this pen, and that can be an investment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how would you use the pen? Will make it an investment or not? You know.
Yeah.
You know, if you use the pen to make a lot of good ideas, you know, it's an investment. Invest because you buy something don't mean you invest it. Maybe you spent money, but did you invest the money? How you can go get you a car, right? Well, if you're gonna get the car, you're gonna go crash it out. You know, you spend money. But if you get the car, you keep it for 3 years, trade it in, got a great value, you get a good return. That was an investment. So still, you can go spend your money, but it's not an investment because it's all about that you had that you spent your money on. To make it an investment, or you just spend money. It should blow your money or invest.
Yeah. Hey, say that was some them was some motherfucking gems right there, dog. Them was some gems, dog.
Like you can make some money, man. Like people just put it like how you want to. This your money. You made the money. So how do you want to make your money work for you now?
Don't do that social media, cause that man running that gag. Don't hit bring him back up here. Come on, y'all. You hear me? Don't play on us like that. He running that gag. Bring him back up here. Yeah. You understand me?
But yeah, like I was saying, make the money work for you. You know, I had to. You know, I be reading books. You know, I got mentors. They help me out. You know, they very wealthy individuals. So they know secrets and stuff like that. They know certain mindsets. Like, you know, it's all about how you do what you do. So you don't want to restrict yourself from having fun. But at the same time, you can do all three. You can invest, save, and still spend. Invest, save, spend. That's what money meant for. Invest, save, spend. You can be a walking bank. Look at yourself like a bank. Look at yourself like a walking trust fund. You know, you got to look at yourself like an asset. That's when the game changed. I'm an asset. I am money. I am credit. You know, I am the house. I am the business. I'm the car.
Yeah. Talk that real shit. Yeah.
I'm the product. You know.
Say, dog, I'm taking notes, dog. Yeah. All right, so look, I think I came up with a plan, and I want to ask your opinion on it.
Okay.
And this, I mean, you know, we don't discriminate here on Nola Podcast. You heard me, we love everybody. You understand me? But I want to ask a question. And this is my shit, so I'm gonna ask a question. Well, if 100 black people in each state put $100 a month, how would that advance the black dollar in 10 years?
People each state, $100 a month.
100 black people from each state put $100 a month. In 10 years, how would that change the dollar for the black people?
So what you're saying?
Oh, we can hear you. See, when you talk about change the dollar for the black people, see, they freeze you and all that stuff. But we ain't gonna get into all that right now. You heard me? Y'all gonna bring him back up here, or we gonna be here all day. I got all night. We ain't gonna know what till y'all bring him back in here. Yo. That must have been a fire ass plan if they gotta do all this, yo. All right. So that must have been a fire ass plan if they gotta do all this here, dog. We're gonna wait for him to get bumped back in. I hope everybody's having a very Nola evening. You heard me? I know I am. There we go. We're gonna be here all day. Yep.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So you're looking at a lot of money. I mean, it will help a lot. I mean, it will help a great amount. You're looking at about $600 million.
If somebody was to put together a type of plan like that, where would one start?
They would have to contact influencers, people in the community that have influence, people that have power, people that have access to other people and other charities, other opportunities like that. So you have to connect with people probably already that's what people call prominent, people that's in a servicing role already.
You got to go buy that $7 drink, huh?
You got to go buy that $7 drink and start networking. Run your mouth.
Yeah. Okay, so good. All right.
No, I was just saying most people just want to talk, and they like people to hang around and give them ideas anyway. So a $7 drink can take you a long way.
Drunk mind speaks over thoughts, huh?
You don't even have to you can just sip the same drink all night.
That's what's up, dog. See, I'm taking notes, yeah. I'm taking notes, dog. I like see when you did the little thing with the pen, dog. You see, it's like it was $75. I'm gonna say 75-cent pen. You hear me? But it's what you do with that, yeah. And I was ready to go out and make $1 or something. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell my lighter or something.
Bro, just think about it like a lot of people had a pen. Like you in the studio, right? And a lot of people in the studio don't come with no pen. They don't come with nothing. And they be like, "Hey, bro, pass me that pen." And you pass the dude the pen, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Tupac went in the studio a lot of times like that. "Hey, bro, give me a pen." Or just picked up a pen off the floor, or whatever. Just found the pen. But look what he did with the pen. And probably forgot about the pen and just left it where you wrote the whatever in the studio at the booth. But what did you do with that pen when you got it? Some people get a car. They'll use Uber or Lyft to make the money back for the car, make a taxi. They use the car as an investment. Some people buy a house nowadays. They'll be traveling and use the house as an Airbnb. It's an investment. How did you use it for the product? So I was just, thinking outside the box, Like, it's about what you do, what you have.
I'm going to keep it real. That pen shit, that's some thinking out the box ass shit, dog. That's like, hey, I'm going to keep it real with you, right? But see, when I sit my little homies down, right? I'm going to be like, see this pen? I'm telling you, dog. Yeah, but what you told me, that's up here right now. That's up here. That's locked in.
Okay.
That's locked in, dog. Okay, so besides the traditional savings account, what are some good saving accounts?
Sometimes you got to get, I would say, get with your bank and see the best ones they offer, because each one have different ones. You can get one with interest, without interest. You can get one with your money. You can't take money out, or you could, or you just having to withdraw automatically each month. and deposit into your account to build it up. So, I mean, you have to get with your bank to see which ones are going on.
Does your credit matter?
Credit does matter sometimes, yes, sir. With getting the bank account, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on what's on the credit, what they're looking for. Like with a credit check, or they just want to see if you have any other financial that you owe, like other bank accounts that open, that you never, handled, that's overdrafted, and you just trying to get another bank account. They look for things like that.
Well, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let me make you laugh.
Yes.
Guess what the next question was? What exactly is a credit check?
What'd you say?
I said the next question was, what exactly is a credit check?
A credit check.
No. You just told
basically.
You just told them.
Now, I'm about to go into deep, but that's a little bit more to it.
Okay.
That's what it is. Yeah, they just want to see what's on your credit report. They pull you up the information by your social security number, and they'll look at the credit report to see what's on there. So usually it depends on who you're going to. If you're going to get an apartment, they want to see if you have evictions. If you're going to get a car, they want to see if you have repossessions. If you're going to get a house, they want to see if you have foreclosure. If you're going to open a business, they want to see if you still have an outstanding business account. So each lender look for certain things according to what they're looking, trying to do. But they just basically want to see your relation with other lenders in that field. So this is basically like it is an adult report card. It's a credit report is a report card. A credit check is when they pull their report card and they check it to see your financial DNA, what's your habits financially, who you owe, do you know how to build up credit, do you need some help, what's the score. That basically tell them your IQ. Just credit score tell your financial IQ.
Mm-hmm.
And how trustworthy you are. The higher you get a credit score, the more they can trust you. The higher your credit score will help all that. So when they do a credit check, it's basically what they call a financial background check.
Can you solve a bet? Can you solve a bet that me and my little homie got?
Solve a debt?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you because you deal with money, right? You ready?
Yes, sir.
With credit cards, right? Do they tell you to spend over 30% or spend under 30%?
So you don't want to spend over 30%.
Hold on. Give my money. Continue.
Oh, yes, sir. 30% utilization.
Under 30%.
So
right?
30%. You want to be under 30% monthly because it shows how much you use the card. So the more you go over, the more you owe back. And so 30% will keep you right where you need to be.
They advise you to go over 30%.
They advise you to stay under 30%.
Shout out to you, Will. You heard me,
sir?
Shout out to you. You just earned me some pocket change. You hear me? Okay, so
it's 30%. It's 30%. But then at the same time, you still don't want to go that high. You still don't want to even go that high.
Wait, one more time. Say that one more time.
You don't even want to go high as 30%. That's still too high. That's utilization. That's showing how much you use it. So the good thing about it, you want to use it with certain.
It's showing that you need the credit, right?
Right.
Shout out to you, Will.
That's why you got to. Yes, sir.
What you was about to say?
That I can help.
Me too. Oh, me too. All right. So, what's more important, the business profit or the business credit?
Business profit or business credit?
Mm-hmm.
So, you mean like business profit as far as how much you make off the business?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, you can't have business profit if you don't have business credit. Because you have to have business credit to start a business. So you can't profit until you have the business credit to start the business. So business credit is more important than business profit because you need the business credit to put money in your business. So if you don't have business credit, you won't be able to profit off your business. If that's what you're asking me.
Oh, I'm profiting off my business right now. Because I just won another bet. Shout out to you, Will. You heard me? Shout out to you, Will. Okay, so
yes, sir.
At what age should you open up a life savings account?
18.
18. Why 18?
Yep. Because you're considered legal then. You're considered an adult.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
It's best to start doing those things early. Better to start doing it early than later. Therefore, you don't have to depend on your parents. And you can be able to do things early instead of later on. Like get a house, start a business, have money saved up.
How far back does a credit check go?
A credit check can go back as far as 7 to 12 years.
Okay. Do you know of any Black-owned banks? And does some proceeds really go back to the Black community?
Black-owned banks?
Yes. Do you know of any good Black-owned banks? And in your opinion, does that money go back to the Black community?
It's a few I know of. But the money go back to the community. I'm not, too familiar with that process. But I'm sure it does. It says black money. So I'm sure it does go back to the community somewhere or another. And if it does, I don't know. I would hope it would.
Could you tell us some good Black
but
banks?
But personally, I don't know.
Okay.
Now, on top of my head, I don't know. Like right now,
All right.
I wouldn't know.
It's all good. All right. So, you've worked at banks, right?
Yes, sir.
So I got a couple of bank questions for you. You ready?
Yes.
What's the largest amount of money bank-wise that you've ever counted or ever was counted in front of you?
So like when I was in the bank, I basically was like in the mortgage side of the bank.
Okay. All right.
I really didn't deal with like the cash and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was in like mortgage. I was in like analyst.
All right.
I was more to the other side.
All right, so which brings us to the other question. What exactly is a mortgage?
Sir,
What exactly is a mortgage?
a mortgage is a loan that you take out on a house for X amount of years to basically purchase the home by making monthly payments, installments, according to a contract. So, a mortgage basically is a loan that you take out on the house, on a property.
Now, can anybody qualify for that, or is it some qualifications that you need to qualify for that?
You do need a qualification, a credit score,
Mm-hmm.
and also a good credit profile, down payment up front. That's basically just have good credit. At least a 635 credit score and up will get you reviewed.
635?
So basically, a 635 will get you reviewed. No, it's not saying you'll get approved, but you'll be reviewed. You'll be when they will look into it, just to review your profile. But like, that's cool or whatever. But the higher the credit score, the lower the interest rate. The lower the interest rate, the lower your payment. So 635 is good, but I tell people try to get it up more so you can have opportunity to have a lower credit score with your mortgage loan.
What credit score will ensure, approval?
For a home?
Yes.
I would say around the 700 and up.
Okay. If you don't have that, I don't know about this one. You don't have that. What is the exact value of the American dollar?
Sir?
What is the exact value of the American dollar?
The value?
Mm-hmm.
The amount value?
Yeah. How much is the American dollar worth?
$1?
Now you know how no, you know how people be like the value of the American dollar is going down.
Oh.
Yeah. And they can say $1.
Everything's just going up. But the value is the same. The price is just going up. The price
so
is
when they say the value of $1 is going down, what exactly does that mean then?
That means $1 is really not valued because of the fact, what can you buy for $1? Tax is more than $1. So what's the value of $1? There's no value of $1. You need dollars to have value. $1 don't mean nothing. Anything at all. $1 doesn't equivalent to any fair amount these days. So that's what it means. The value of $1 is how does the dollar match up against taxes? How does it match up against interest? What can $1 do? What can $1 do for you?
I like that shit.
So the value of $1.
Go ahead.
Well, with the dollar value can be dictated by each owner of the dollar. Everybody can create their own economic system. You can create your own economy. We don't have to worry about anything going on around you. that's what the value of the dollar will increase when you make it work for you. But if you're trying to put the dollar every time you get one back into society, there is no value. Because society don't value a dollar. That's why money is okay, but credit is power. Like, you can have a dollar and an 800 credit score, and you're in the game. Versus you can have $100,000 and a 400 credit score, still in a bad situation, really, because a dollar not valued. $100,000 don't mean nothing. That's $100,000 these days, really $10,000. Because everything 10%, right? So, really, credit is power. Cash is king, but credit is power. So you can have 1 cent and an 850 credit score. You still can go get you a car. You still can go get an apartment or a house. You still can ball out and go get you a plane ticket, go to Miami. You still get you a room on your credit cards. So I'm saying, because you can have $1 in money, but in credit you can have $500,000. You don't need money now. Remember last time we say OPM, you leverage other people's money.
Other people's money.
Now you're using other people's money. Right.
So do you hold classes or some type of seminar? Or like can somebody pay you to come over and just talk?
I'm about to start, but I usually do one-on-one consultations. But if someone would like for me to come out and speak at an event, or they want me to come speak at a community center, speak to the kids at the school, wherever, I'm more than willing to do that.
Tell them where they can hit you up at.
You can contact me on Facebook at William A. Ward or on Instagram at Alex Ward William. My phone number is 662-722-2674. And you can also contact me. You have TikTok as well. Alex Ward William on there as well.
Okay. So total, how much does it cost to start a business?
Faith.
You can hear me?
Faith. Think about it. You don't have to have money to start a business. Say, for instance, you went to borrow somebody's lawnmower. You went to borrow somebody else's lawnmower. Then you went and got gas for somebody else. But you started cutting 5 yards that day and charging everybody $20. You made $100, but you didn't spend money to start your business, right?
Sign me up for your
effort
class,
start
dog.
business.
Sign me up for your class, dog.
You already signed up.
No, you got.
It's all about idea. It don't cost much to make a business start. All it takes is the effort of the will behind it and the work.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes it just take you talking to the right people. But I would say generally $300.
And that's for the what's that for? That's for the paperwork to start, right?
So you have to get an LLC, which is not like each state different rates and prices. EIN is free.
Okay,
that's all you have to do.
Okay. So all that comes with it.
The EIN and LLC is separate, but once you get both, then you're registered to the state, and now you can use the money that you can get from loans, you can get grants to furnish your business now, and also write it off at the end of the year and get a tax return for the following year for your business.
How do you go about obtaining your EIN?
Just go into the website, irs.gov, and put in for EIN. And create it there, then they will send it to you in the mail.
Give us some tips on some profitable businesses to start up.
For me personally, at the top of my list right now, I would say the trucking industry is big for male and female couples. You also have remodeling, eyelashes. That's big right now. Hair tech, barber, hair salons. That's a big thing. Pressure washing, window cleaning, cleaning buildings, car detail, fingernails, just whatever, food trucks, podcasts, shooting videos, whatever. The top ones I think though would be trucking business, remodeling, pressure washing, and food truck.
All right. So for us as a people to come back around to be overall, because there's a lot of prominent Black people. I ain't talking down on this. I'm saying to think collectively as that, right? What would need to happen? Would it need to be like a financial literacy class in like from elementary to this and that, or does that start at home?
It would need to be a class, because if it started at home, that means every home don't teach that. So for everybody to have access to that information, it would need to be within the school. Because some kids don't have nobody to study with them when they go home.
Yeah.
So it would need to be within the community and within the school system more than it being at home, because you still have people that's very young that are financial illiterate. People think financial illiteracy comes with age, but it doesn't. It comes with exposure. So if you haven't been exposed, you wouldn't know, but you can take a guy that's 11 years old, who dad is like the rich dad in the Poor Dad, Rich Dad book. And his dad is maybe like Bill Gates. That 11-year-old guy is going to be smarter in business more than a 30-year-old man that wasn't exposed to financial literacy. So I'm saying, so age don't make up financial literacy. It's exposure. You got some people that sent to schools for stuff like that. Some people never have the chance to learn until later on when they had to learn, because they went to be approved for a house or a car and they were denied. Now they have to learn these things. There's some people out there that really don't know anything about struggle.
What's a good age to start your child off for a good financial future? And how do you go about doing that?
One day. And basically is being an example, exposing us in, things like that to them, reading it to them, talking about it to them, let that type of information be on the radio, the TV. Just let the environment be more like that. That's how you do it. The type of environment you put around a child is how they're going to adapt, because they are basically sponges that absorb energy and information. So whatever you put into them, what they're gonna put out. So all you have to do is just basically just talk to them about it, sit around for like 10 minutes out the day. You know, kids can't pay attention, and just let them read that type of book, or you read that type of book to them. Ask them a question. You know, what is credit? What's a good credit score?
So, what can you speak on the when you add your child to your credit card and that builds their credit?
So when a child turns 12, you can put them on a credit card to help to start build up their credit. And by the time they're 18, they have a profile build up. And that way they won't have to use your credit to like get a car, go to college and get books or things that they would need your help for. When they become young adults, they already have a profile built up. So you just put them on your card, or you'll give them a secure card. You put them on as a co-signer, and then you just use the card to help build up their credit.
What is you said something about a folder? A portfolio or something?
Portfolio is basically your credit profile.
Okay.
Your credit report.
Oh, all right. Okay, so before we get out of here, Will, can you give some good tips on, it's tax time, you know what I'm saying? Can you give some good tips? Yeah.
Cha-ching. Yeah, bankrolls coming, big dog.
Can you give some good tips on some good investments that we can make with our tax money?
We named a few earlier. Whatever idea you have.
Let's tell them what not to do.
Don't go get your money and pay collections. Because you don't owe collections. Don't go paying off old charged off accounts. Use your money wisely. I can't tell anybody what not to do, but make sure that you use the money and save some, put some to the side, because we don't know what's going to happen here in the future with the economy. So just put it, to the side. We spoke tonight about a rainy day. Those things do happen where you have unforeseen occurrences to come about where you didn't expect things to happen, but they did out the blue. Also, you can just use your money to put into your home if you have a house, just to your car, or just open up a small business. You need a new wardrobe. Get you a wardrobe because the way you look means a lot. So put the money into something that you can see versus just spending frivolously. That'd be my advice.
I got one more question.
What you got, big dog?
You say we not gonna know the state of the economy in a couple of years. Is the state of the economy falling? Like, are we heading into a recession, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I wouldn't know. In my opinion, no. In my opinion, no. Like, I don't see nothing like that happening. I don't see a recession. I don't believe in recessions. I believe in hustle. I believe in grind. I believe in work ethic. I believe in God. I don't believe in a recession. I believe in my abilities to make something happen when that come about. Because during a recession, the earth, the government, the financial system still ran the same way. Recession don't change anything. Money still being spent, things still being sold, merchandise still being sold. So the world continues the way it was. They just say that. There's no such thing as a recession. Well, we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Or maybe you'll lose your job or something like that, what I was saying. That's what I mean, rainy day. But money always going to be able to be made because things have to be bought and sold. But I don't see a recession in the next 2 years.
You know who you know who used to sit down with? Birdman.
Who that?
Birdman.
Birdman.
Man, I love to be in a room with you and Birdman, dog.
Yeah.
I would love it, dog. Any last words before we get out of here? You heard me?
No, I just want to tell everybody out there, continue to do good for yourself. Stay motivated. Keep up the hope, and just continue to whatever goals that you have. Work toward them. You can achieve them. You got any questions according to what we spoke about tonight? You can DM me on Facebook or Instagram. And also, I want to just thank you for letting me be on here, giving me the opportunity to speak tonight and share some knowledge that I got. I appreciate everything, brother. Salute.
Don't act like this your first time on here, Will.
Every time my first time.
See, bro, when you starting the classes and all that, because I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying?
When I get 25 people that say they want to partake in the class, I start it. And it'll be online.
Okay. Well, you got 3 right now.
3?
You got 3 right now.
Okay.
Now, will this cost or will it be free?
To help everybody out, I just charge $50 to get in.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready myself. Ready to get to work.
No, you got me. See, I'm trying to. Yeah. No, you got me. Look, you got my mind.
That was all about the way you think, your mindset. Like, I get that done to me every day because I'm around people like that. I need to be around people that the people I be around, they so successful, bro. They make me feel shame when they talk about money. That's the kind of people you want to be around. People that make you not even want to talk about money. You want to be around people when they brag about money, you can't say nothing. Because your money not money.
Yeah. See,
you want to hear the way they think.
Yeah.
You want to hear the way they think. You want to just sit in the room and don't say nothing because you can't say nothing. What can you tell these people? But they may ask you ideas, they may talk to you, but you want to always be around people that's smarter than you, richer than you. And not hate. It's okay. It's okay.
Mm-hmm. They said they got a saying, put me around 4 millionaires and I bet you I'll become the 5th.
I'll be the 5th one. Real spill. Put you around 5 broke people, you'll be the 5th one. So you'll be the 5th whatever. You'll be the 5th whatever according to choose who you hang around.
I could judge you by your company.
Guilty by association, what they say.
Man, dog.
Free BG.
We'll be back, huh? Free BG. Yeah, you already know. He be home in a couple of months.
Christopher Dorsey.
Free BG. Is Pete another general? Nola the Podcast. You keep your body clean, huh? Yeah. Hold up, wait. And I ain't steal nothing from jewelry. That's a respect thing. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who I didn't steal nothing. I just use it out of respect, and I got a different meaning for it. And I wanted to explain that while I'm on here talking to money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I got some big things in the works. You heard me, Will?
Let's go. 2023.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.